What podcast? We're currently waiting on the other half of the podcast. But in the meantime, let's get into it. Today we're talking about retracing your steps so you can live a better life. What do y'all think about that? Shit, I'm the only one in the room. Great, great. I might do the calling number tonight.
I'm at 9%, so
So what?
I'm at 9%. So
That's not good.
and I left my cord at work.
They got an iPhone. He can help you out
Yes, you can.
whenever he gets here.
Oh, yep.
All right. So, all right. Some person's in the building. Let me share the feed. Just give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming. Deep Valley Little Murder. Wow. I hope all y'all are doing well on this wonderful Wednesday. Oh, he's not gonna make it then. Said might not make it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully
What's up, everybody?
this is Deuce or Deuce.
Y'all know,
Always supporting, always in the building.
got to.
So what do you think about retracing? Here you go. The mic and everything. Hit the bottom button right here to turn green. That's the power button right there.
Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we in there. Oh, so fancy.
So tonight we're talking about retracing your steps so you can live a better life.
Yeah,
How do you feel about that?
man.
Do you feel like that's a doable thing, a crazy thing? Because sometimes I realize that people gotta go back to where they messed up to fix however they want the outcome of their life to be. And I'm not saying go back in time, but go back to an incident where you feel like you lost control or you feel like your life began to go astray.
I'm definitely with that. I've backtracked on several things. Maybe I should have said that to that person.
Right.
So let me go back. Once I replay in the head and all like that, get the words together. You know what? Let me go high that.
Right.
Especially if it's somebody that is actually worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's some people that
They're not worth it. I understand.
I'm gonna breathe on you.
Right.
You're gonna get all these flames.
Hmm.
You're gonna get the dragon's breath.
I got you.
And that's what it is.
Yeah, definitely.
But
So,
like
in retracing your steps, like I said, you got to go back to the point where you feel like you lost it or you feel like you messed up the most. And I'm not saying, uh, go back in time because that's theoretically impossible. But you can go back to how you felt, how you made somebody else feel if they still around, and fix the outcome or change the outcome going forward.
yeah. Got to do that, man. It's like I said, just once you know that you didn't, especially like I said, when it comes to somebody that's important to you or somebody that is actually worth they're a good genuine person.
Right.
They either they caught you at a bad time or you know they, or they kept going after you kept telling them to stop.
Right.
And once they finally poked the beast at the right point,
Mm-hmm.
boom.
The beast snap. Right.
So, it's like, hey man, look, I tried to keep telling you, bro, stop, no, don't, stop, no, don't. And you just wanted to go, no, don't stop.
Right.
So, my bad. But now we know. Now we know. When I say, please stop. Just know that means,
Please stop. Right.
Yeah, a situation like that going right now.
You want to elaborate, or is it personal?
I mean, it's all to do with it.
Okay.
Work related.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For months and months, I've been telling these people, look, when you come in, holler at your boy.
Okay.
Come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? So we can get an understanding. You know where I am. I can let you know what's going on.
Right.
Yada, yada.
Right.
And we can move forward from there. And every day they come in and they do the same thing. Walk in, don't say nothing to me. And then at the last second, when I'm in the middle of transitioning to whatever my, other activity is at the time, now they want to come up to me talking about, hey, I need this, I need that. Could you do this? Could you do that? No. No, I'm not doing it. So today, somebody with a little say so decided they wanted to join in. I was like, well, look, I've been telling you this whole time what I've been telling them. Y'all gonna figure it out today.
That's fair. So what did they ask you to do? Work later, or?
No. They asked me to whip up a sauce real quick.
Okay.
And it's all it is just adding. You already got the pack, you know what I'm saying, with the
sauce
flour in it.
Okay.
So all you gotta do is add water, stir it up. You good.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. But they didn't want to do that. 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes. We got a hot, so we got the coffee maker type thing.
The hot water. Okay.
So about that much cold water. Put the batter in, stir it up, get all the lumps out, then take it to the hot water. Boom, fill it on up.
Okay.
You good. 3-5 minutes tops.
That sounds easy enough.
But that's too hard for them to do. How dare I tell them I'm not going to do something when they can do it, and they have done it before. So
in that scenario, is it that you just don't want to do it, or you don't have enough time to do it?
It's both. But I've been telling y'all for months how we should operate and interact.
Okay.
But y'all don't want to do that.
Right.
Cool, no problem. So everybody want to act. Everybody want to do that. Cool, no problem. Well, I'm on to this task now.
That makes sense.
So now that I'm on this task, don't bother me.
That makes sense.
Now, but here's the thing though. It's like who it is. It's cool when they do it.
Right. It's a problem when yeah, definitely.
So it's all good though. I ain't tripping. I looked at him and laughed and walked away. Continue doing what I was doing.
So in my eye, well, the situation that I always think back to is the first time I found out that I had a mental illness, which I didn't find out until I did something really bad. You know what I'm saying? In the aftermath of coming to, because I blacked out. So in the aftermath of blacking out and coming to and getting out of jail, because I think I went to jail for like 3 or 4 days. When I got out of jail, instead of going to my job, I went straight to a psychiatrist. And I was like, look, this happened. This happened. This is how I responded. And this is what I was told happened. And I blacked out. And I was like, oh, yeah, you got that. I'm like, wow, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
So, I told the person that I blacked out on what they said, and they were like, no, you're just making that up because you don't want me to be mad at you. And I'm like, I can see that being a real thing, but today it's not. Today it really is. I have an issue. This is how I found out about the issue. I'm not playing. I'm not just saying this to joke around. She was like, well, let me talk to my doctor because she was a respiratory therapist. So
Okay.
she worked around
So
doctors.
what? Yeah.
And so she was like, well, so she talked to them and then she was like, what kind of medicine they got you on? And so I told her, that that's not a real medicine. I ain't heard of that one before. And it just so happens that every time I've been on medicine until now, it's always been trial medicine.
Really?
Yes, I was on trial medicine for a long time. Like I was on Risperdal, and nobody found out how bad Risperdal was until it started giving boys female chest. But like for me, it was a steroid.
Right.
So skinny one week, and I started lifting weights. I'm lifting weights trying to keep my mind good. I'm taking the medicine,
Right.
and they say I know I'm not little no more.
Wow. Wow. Ain't that something?
And when it first said that I have X, Y, and Z, I'm like, okay, so that explains a lot of my behavior. But um, I wasn't believing that the medicine was really helping,
Yeah.
or that I really needed medicine
Right.
more than just talk therapy.
Okay.
So I took it sometime, and sometime I didn't. And when I found out it was steroid, I stopped. But I had incidents for years after that.
Yeah. Okay.
So then I finally realized, like, yeah, I need to be medicated. So I apologized to the first woman I ever put my hands on, which was my high school sweetheart,
Allegedly.
allegedly. I apologized. I tried to apologize to my daughter's mom, but she was just real bitter and mean, so it went out the window. I apologized to my son's mom, but it fell on deaf ears too because she just thinks everything I do is so calculated and vindictive. And I'm like, it's not always like that. Like
Right.
you don't cross my mind. Like for real, for real. What's the topic? The topic is uh, retracing your steps to live a better life.
Yep. Yep. What's happening out there, family? How y'all doing tonight?
That was said.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, brother. Yeah. 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 So, like you said, topic is
Retracing your
retracing
steps to
steps.
live your life better.
Yeah. It's always good, man. It's
Yes,
always
that's the topic. So, like I said, so when I say that, like I said, it's not going back in time. I got to keep reiterating that because I don't want nobody to think I can't go back and fix it. But like when you retrace, it could be a train of mind or a thought of mind that you were in at a certain point in time. That if you just looked at things a different way, you come up with a new or different outcome.
now in retracing steps.
Okay,
It doesn't necessarily have to be retracing bad steps,
right.
because I've retraced some good steps.
Okay. Yeah, you can. Retracing this steps would just put you back on track where you need to be. It's like a save point in a
Yeah,
computer. So at
yeah.
this point, I know I was good. I was doing this. So let me get back to that point and see what I did to get there.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I feel into that, I feel like that's good when it comes to, especially like being a parent.
Yes, definitely when being a parent.
I explain to people that don't have children that are about to or whatnot.
Okay.
I tell them, hey, just know when this child comes into the world,
Right.
know yourself. You have to know yourself.
You do have to know yourself.
And also on top of knowing yourself, of course, it would be beneficial if you know the person that you are having this child with.
Correct.
because then when the child gets to a certain age, you're gonna notice that that's my characteristic.
Right, that's part of me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
part of her.
Yeah, that's part of her.
You know what I'm saying? So as long as you know yourself and you can point out those characteristics of you
Right?
in that child, you'll know what to do. So, retracing good steps.
Yeah.
And that and I know Bruh spoke on this plenty of times. That's how dad is with us.
Okay.
He knows how to interact and to speak lovingly and fatherly.
That is important. that is important.
That's a broad spectrum of speaking too now. Because he's had some words with me, man, that I almost forgot.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, he said some things, but it's like, what? Hey, man.
I mean, but I think as parents, we all say things to our children at some point that could fly out the window or be too much. But we try, as good parents, we try not to say those things. But sometimes it just come out that way.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, it was necessary, it was needed and warranted. No,
right.
Just once I filtered out the colorfulness of the way he said it,
right,
and focused on what he was saying. Like, okay, I bet. I got it. Thank you, Dad. I'm not gonna be able to talk to you for a couple of days right now, but I got you.
right. I mean, I don't think it's ever to the point of not talking to people anymore. Like I said, when you retrace your steps and you look back at something that could have been detrimental or that was detrimental,
yeah,
you may not have the answer in that moment. So when you think back to that time, you might be able to figure it out better in a later date.
Right.
Whether it be getting advice from somebody, talk therapy, medicine, a different job, a different mindset, a different perspective. It could be an array of different things.
Right.
But once you do it, it'll be better going forward.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, man, it's always good to get another angle on things.
Right. It's always good to do that.
My brothers can tell you, you know what I'm saying, I always call, hey, I want to check myself real quick. I want to check myself, and I run down what I'm going, when I'm walking out at the time, and they definitely let me know, all right, bro, yeah, that sounds like a good plan. That could work.
Yeah.
Or, hey, for, business I want to start, hey, well, look, have you thought about talking to so-and-so? Because they have experience in that.
Right.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know.
Yeah. That all makes a difference.
So, yeah, keeping those, retracing those good steps to, like you said, get back to that checkpoint.
To the happy place, right.
And then now we back at the checkpoint. We know what happened going this way. We was good. It was good going that way, but I really feel like I'm missing something. So let me step back a little bit and, retrace those and now move back forward again.
And, I realize it's easier for some than it is for others. But like sometimes when you get in a rut of bad luck, or bad experiences just keep following you or keep happening to you, it's harder to find. It's hard for a lot of people to find a silver lining so they can see things a different way.
Yeah.
But if you find a way to do it, it really does make things better from that point forward. Because I got a friend, she be going through it, and I don't know to a T if it's somebody testing her fate, somebody or something just giving her bad karma for the time being for something somebody else might have did or put a wook or spell on her, but she be going through it.
Yeah.
And I'll be trying to, keep her motivated and tell her that it's gonna get better. It can get better. But I guess if you don't see it right there in that moment, it gets hard. Yeah,
man. Shoot, I've man, Too many times. Too many times. All I gotta say. But one of the most recent, I can definitely speak on. That last time came down and kicked it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was getting ready to head back, and one of the kids called.
Okay.
So I was like, well, hold on, let me pull over real quick. I pulled over. I was like, well, look, baby. And after a few minutes of talking, I was like, well, look, baby, let me get on this road. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got the hands free in the phone in the car and all like that. But
Okay.
you know what what my child needed, I really wanted to focus on.
Gotcha.
So pulled over to focus and give all attention to her.
Okay.
I'm on the phone, peeled down. Come up. I was trying to beat the storm out because the storm called me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I got caught. I got caught by a little bit of it. I guess you could say it was the tail end of it.
Right.
But in me getting held up, well, not held up, you know what I'm saying, at a bad way.
Right.
But, pausing for the cause, let me say that.
Right.
Pausing for the cause.
Right.
And then tearing out and I'm like, you know what, let me keep it at 65. I don't want it, pouring down hard, keep it at 65. Bruh, round about exit mile marker 96, 97.
Going which way?
Going west.
Okay.
Bruh, two cars. One Mustang is up off in the median up off the side of the hill, bruh. Yes, and it's another car nose into the wall.
Yeah, I mean, but for some reason down here they like to drive like Mario Andretti. I don't know what they do in y'all city or y'all town.
The more inclement the weather,
but in Birmingham,
faster they drive.
In Birmingham, they turn to Mario Andretti and Dale Earnhardt when it rains. Junior, not senior. Well, maybe senior.
No. Some of them be senior.
Yeah, some of them be senior.
Some of them be
senior hit the wall.
Senior will bump you. Senior will bump you.
But okay, so even speak on that. So I just came from a trip. I had a family reunion. I went out of town. Driving through Chicago. It's crazy because they put the blinker on and just get over. They don't put the blinker on and wait for you to see it. They put the blinker on, they hop over. So if you're not paying attention, you just rear into somebody. And like I was telling my mom, as fast as we were going, they would just clip themselves. Because I know how to do the little pit maneuver. But if I'm going 80 and you hop in front of me going 60 and I hit the back of your car, you won't spin across the freeway.
Yeah.
So you got to pay attention. But that's just a here, there, now, there. But yeah, people drive crazy on the road all the time. Don't know why they do it. But like I said, down here in Birmingham, they get on they turbo thrusters when the rain comes. If it's snow, the roads are closed. Even like little snow, the road closed. But the rain, they drive like they trying to beat the rain home when it's already hitting the ground.
Yeah.
Go figure. How can you beat something that's right here right now? I mean, you can go a direction and outrun it. Well, you know what I'm saying? Before it changes, but actually beat rain.
Nah.
I ain't seen it happen yet.
I will say another city that
it's pretty bad.
That's Even though I figured out how to drive there.
Come on, Atlanta.
Huntsville.
Huntsville bad.
Oh my God.
How they drive in Huntsville?
They are rude. They're rudely respectful, disrespectful.
Okay, explain.
Okay, like you said about hit just
hit the blink,
hit the blink and go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. They're going and then they hit the blink.
Oh.
Then, as you are, what the hell, slowing down.
What the hell, eh? Uh-huh.
They are, what the hell, looking back at you. You had a whole free lane over there.
Yeah, in Chicago, they weren't looking back. They were like, shit, if you hit me, that's your fault. Then there was two cars on the shoulder lane just speeding through traffic.
Bet.
So, yeah. I'm talking while traffic is going this way in 4 lanes.
Yeah.
They were on the shoulder lane going. They had the little stickers on the car, I guess, so like the people finna impound it or tow it or whatever.
Yeah.
And they got to it right before the tow people and just all the way down the shoulder lane. I'm talking people exit. They speed across the exit. Yeah. Yeah. That part. That part. That part.
Oh man, that is hilarious. That is hilarious.
That part.
Wow. Now I can say,
Mm-hmm.
I was doing my damnedest to get back to the crib one time, and
Okay.
yeah, the shoulder was my friend. The shoulder was my friend. I'm just going.
What's going on, Dashi?
Gosh, what's happening, big brother? Yeah.
So tonight's topic is retracing your steps to live a better life.
Right.
How do y'all feel about that?
Yes, yeah.
Have y'all even thought about that? Retracing your steps to a happier time, figuring out what made you happy at that time, and moving forward to make you happy now.
Yeah. And not and like we said, you know, saying not retracing all fast, you know.
Right. Now, it ain't got to necessarily be bad. Yeah, all retraces ain't bad. All retraces ain't good. Just going back to a time that you can change some things, thinking the situation through.
Mm-hmm.
When I was practicing my Islamic beliefs
Really?
at one time,
Okay.
I had to apologize to a lot of grown men for disrespecting them after the fact because man, I used to be on one, and so I might, for instance, I'm working at a moving company, and I kept a decent sized knife on me to cut boxes, to cut ropes, and one of my coworkers was just playing too much. It got on my nerves. So allegedly, I pulled my knife on him and pushed the elevator. And I told him if he didn't stop playing, I was gonna cut him up. And so he told me that if I put a knife on him again, what he was gonna do. I said I respect that, and I apologized to him because I shouldn't have put it on him in the first place. But you know,
I mean, come on, brother. You brother soul, man. You can't be.
I wasn't swole then. I was little then, but that wasn't the case. It wasn't. It ain't. I mean, I never had a problem because of my size. I always had hands, big, small, tall, short. I always had hands. So if you stand in front of me, you bound to catch them.
You go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's good, MHD?
You got your brothers sliding through.
Oh, he's here.
On the way.
Okay.
Eventually.
Okay.
But yeah, we're trying to have party favors waiting on him.
What do you want? Usual.
Jack and the
Yeah.
Set. Hey, sweetness.
Mauricia. I think is it Mauricia?
I don't know. I don't come here enough to know.
I come here enough to know, but it's hard. It's not a normal name, so I always.
I wonder why.
Well, Miss Maria has a normal name. Maria's not a hard name to remember.
Miss Maria? No.
She's at the register counting money right now. Can't hear you.
Cool.
But that one should be. She's right there, so she should come back out in a second.
Yeah, she's gonna peek out in a minute.
Yeah.
It's always good service. Always good service.
Always.
Yeah.
So, I guess like I was saying, the whole point of retracing your steps, and I put it in the description. I got 3 key sentences for y'all. Let me pull them up right quick. All right, 3 key sentences of why it's important to retrace your steps. Sometimes growth begins with going backwards. Retracing your steps helps you reveal patterns, lessons, and moments you missed the first time, and to move forward with clarity and a purpose. So you have to understand where you've been to know where you're going.
Yeah, 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 definitely, definitely. 'Cause you don't know where you've been. You're bound to
Repeat
redo
it.
it.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it again.
Yeah. So, in hindsight, while you're retracing your steps, like I said, it's going back to a time when you can think it's well, not really going back to a time, but rethinking a situation that you feel is pivotal or detrimental in your life,
Ah,
to the point where you come up with a better solution than you had at that particular moment when you
yeah,
thought about it.
yeah,
Um, Sometimes people need help with that. Sometimes people need to be reminded of what they're going through. It could be okay. Like, yeah,
yeah.
it sucks right now. Yeah, it's hard right now. But if you watch the storm pass, it'll always be a brighter day.
No. Yes. So, Kevin, yes, single. He go do
What?
just a regular jack.
He does a double, but if he can endorse Doseki with it, it's a single.
Okay. Yeah. So, jack and Dos Equis,
Jack and the second. Okay.
and I'll take a double of jack.
Jack double. Okay.
And I'll take some more aqua.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, in doing so, like I said, you rethink a situation to a better ending. Um, Another time I can think that I retraced my steps was I look back at how my parent responded to me for certain things, and I I applied it to my children, or decided not to apply the exact same pressure to my kids as it was applied to me when I was doing what I did.
There you go.
The other half of the podcast, the other half of the dynamic duo has sat down.
Man,
Here he is. I know y'all been missing him.
what up, y'all? Man, we here. I've been watching the podcast. I've been keeping up with these two. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I already know what they got going on.
Okay.
You know, I'm hip to the shenanigans. You know,
So what do you think, sir, about retracing steps to live a better life?
um, I think it's important to retrace your steps, but more importantly than that, I think it's all about what you learn from the retracement.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead. Get yours there. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead. I think it's more important to understand what it is that you learn or the reason why you're retracing your steps, right?
Correct.
You can retrace your steps all day, but if you don't understand why you're doing that, then it's going to be kind of pointless. So, for instance, right? I know you. The last thing I just heard you were saying, big or small, you always had hands, right?
Right.
So it didn't matter, right?
Right.
Um, if you didn't know, I ain't gonna say why you had hands, but if you didn't start to understand why it was you were fighting, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the fact that you had hands came from the fact that you were fighting.
Right.
So you learned that, hey, I'm pretty good at this shit.
Right.
But more importantly than that, the retracement comes in with you understanding why I'm fighting so much.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I fighting? That's where the importance of the retracement comes in. Also, I heard Don when he was saying that he was talking to baby girl, his daughter.
Right.
He pulled over on the side of the road, right? Once upon a time, he may not have understood why it was important for him to pull over.
Okay.
And like he said, give his daughter the full attention that she deserved in whatever it is that she was talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I heard him say he got a hands-free device. He could have been driving and talked to her.
Right.
But he's like, you know what? Instead of doing that, and he was willing to get caught up in the storm. So I'm listening. So he was willing to get caught up in the storm to give his daughter the attention that she needed.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? These are the things why it's important to understand why we retrace, why we go back and ponder and process and be like, okay, well, damn, why did I do that? Not just the fact whether it's a win or a loss. You know, yeah, I won. It ain't about reliving that.
Right.
It's about what led up to that.
Lesson.
How did I get myself the lesson in the retracement?
How did I get myself into it, or
Right.
how I need to get myself out of it?
And it's funny that you use that term, right? Because in the stock market, right, whether it's options, futures, shares, traditional stocks, they have the same term called retracement.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? So the market is shoot up, boom,
Right.
and then a retracement coming right back.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But you have to understand why. So it creates the candlesticks. And if Dashi is still watching, because I know he jumped in for a quick second,
Right.
he'll understand exactly what I mean. That retracement of what the market was doing. You see what I'm saying? Because as they say, hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right? Good. Everything that goes up must come down, right?
Always.
This is for you.
Yeah.
For him.
No.
Yeah, it's me.
The double is his. The Dos Equis and the Jack Daniel single is his.
Yes.
So it's supposed to be two Jack.
Okay,
Yeah.
Single. Okay, this is the double.
Okay.
Now come back with the single and another Dos Equis, right?
No,
Dos Equis?
just a single.
Just one Dos
Yeah,
Equis.
just a single. It's okay. So the retracement market will always have a retracement.
Right.
And the market literally is just showing you what's going on in society, what's going
Right.
on in life. You know what I'm saying? So it's the exact same thing.
Okay.
See how your boy come in ready. I be ready, y'all. Y'all, I just got off work. You know what I'm saying? Your boy be out there grinding, trying to get that paper. It is what it is, y'all. Y'all know how it goes.
And we appreciate you tuning in and listening up until the
Oh
point.
yeah, bro. I was listening the whole time. I was finna call y'all and be like, hey man,
How you
read
doing,
my
Rebecca?
comment. Because I said, what's up, fella? Then nobody say nothing.
We didn't see it
I
at
said
first.
something else. I know. Then y'all,
Yeah.
I was finna call y'all. I'm like, y'all don't see my statement. I feel like one of the viewers now. Like, y'all don't see my statement.
Oh, Dashi said he had chest night. Just stopped by to say hello.
Big Dashi in the building. What's up? Thank you. We appreciate you for tuning in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know me and you were talking earlier. You know what I'm saying? So, but we definitely appreciate you tuning in.
You know Julian?
Julian?
144 P brother, Eastern.
Didn't he come on here before?
He might have.
I
I don't be
think
remembering
so.
names. I'm bad, especially when I've been driving too long.
Right.
I was driving for like 3 days.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because he was.
Yeah, everywhere we went, I drove, and I drove most of the way back until we got to about Kentucky, Louisville. I switched over in Louisville, and she drove the rest of the way home.
Okay.
She was speeding. You think I'd be driving bad?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Look. Okay, he drive fast. I'm used to fast drivers though, but it's the way he drives that I just be like. And of course, I ain't scared or nothing.
He was scared.
No,
He was scared.
No, I wasn't scared at all. I wasn't concerned. It was why. Want to give the understanding of why he's doing what he's doing. Okay, look, this is what he do. He in the the left lane is the fast lane. He'll get behind somebody in the fast lane, ride their bumper until they move over to the next lane to the right, and then jump behind them on the right. What sense do that make? Why am I scared? I'm not scared of it, but it makes no sense. I didn't understand why you doing. That's what I said. I said you're gonna bully people off the road. You know what he told me? My reflexes is quick. What the hell does that got to do with anything? Okay. So that's what he said. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be quiet because you know what I'm talking about.
Clearly, you've been driving
Like this his whole life. He know what. Well, when you ride with him, you can tell he's comfortable behind the wheel. He definitely knows what he's doing, which is why I wasn't worried about it.
Right.
But to have somebody get behind somebody like this, to debo them, and then they get over, and then you get over behind them and continue to debo them.
That's not what I did I?
Yes.
I thought I deboed me, you passed me, then I get over.
No, they jumped over. You jumped over right behind them. Because remember, I asked you like, bro, what you doing?
Because sometimes be another car in front of them going slow.
Yeah, but I'm saying if they moved over, why you get over behind them? Because you done devoted them out the spot. You got the spot.
I have to pay attention because I don't think I did that. But if you say I did it, if you say I did it, then I feel like I did it. Yeah.
I mean, but I didn't say bro.
Go speed racer, go.
Yeah, go speed racer. I didn't say pull over, bro. I'm getting out the car.
No, you didn't.
I didn't say bro, slow down.
Nah, you didn't. You just said I ain't gonna ride with you no more.
I did say that. I said no. I said next time I'm gonna drive. That's what I said.
That's what you
next
said.
time I'll drive.
That's what you said.
I mean, but I rode with you plenty since y'all. Win ticket right here. This the winning ticket. And I'm gonna say this on camera. If I win 10%, he get 10%. You know what I'm talking about? So
That's what's up.
I'm letting it be known.
All right.
This the winning ticket right here.
Which one of you did it?
First ball on me.
First ball on you.
First ball on me.
Yeah.
Which one of you did it? See which one of you did it.
Which one of them did? What,
I guess I was the one that was speeding. So yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Retrace.
Retracement. Oh, hold on. Let me put my. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Hope y'all can hear me. But I like to put my mic on me. I feel
Meaning,
more
which
professional.
one of your person?
Oh, which one of you did it? Okay, which one of your personalities? Right.
Oh,
Boom, bam.
I think it's my young, energetic one.
Hmm.
The one that
Eraser.
the one that used to be in alleged situations where
Yeah, legend situation.
where pew pews fly across the area.
Oh shit.
So you know you gotta steer your way away from that. You gotta steer your way away from that. Those are never times that you need to look back in the rearview mirror like, what's going on back there? Nah, you gotta get away from that shit.
Right. I think it's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Man. Oh man.
But no, retracing. Like I said, the biggest retrace that I made was when I looked at what I did and tried to get help for whatever my mental is. But hey, Shelly Shell.
Sally in the building, what's up?
But I realized, like I said, time and time again that you know, I made mistakes growing up.
No, you good, bro. Like
I made mistakes as a grown up. I made a lot of mistakes. So some of them I tried to fix. Some of them I tried to apologize for if I felt like I treated or did someone terribly wrong. And I mean, when a person apologizes to you, it's not up to you to accept it because it's not for you to do that.
Right.
It's for them to get it.
Yep.
For them to forgive themselves for what they did.
Absolutely.
So I apologize to a ton of people.
Me too.
To forgive me.
Me too. Yep.
But to get it off my chest.
Absolutely.
Now, some of those people I ain't never heard from again, I ain't never talked to, they might have said, fuck you, you know what I'm saying, die. But
die slow, my fofo, make sure all your kids don't Damn.
That was a real thing.
Facts. But yeah. Apologizing to people, like you said, is more for you than it is for them, right?
Right.
Of course, it shows them that you're mature and you understood whatever you did, but it's more for that person.
She told me I should give him a name so he can get called out on his bad behavior.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna do that.
Wow.
I'm gonna do that.
Uh-oh.
I probably already have a name. I'm just not gonna say it online. But yeah.
Yep. That's never mind. Yeah. Got a couple more names for him too. That's the big homie. That's the big B.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that big B in the building. Oh shit.
Yeah, you gotta live a little to know a little. You gotta live a lot to learn a lot.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. You can't be sheltered. Now you hear people say the introvert, extrovert, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm an introvert who's extroverted. You see what I'm saying? So, and those types are actually real. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes somebody might be an outgoing person, but they still to themselves.
Right.
And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? You might be a homebody, but every now and again you like to, you know what I'm saying, have that extroverted personality and get out.
Well, speaking to that,
okay.
So while we were at the family reunion, my son is a super introvert. Yeah. Right. So we had him around. Had him around the family, meeting new people, and it felt like to him it was overwhelming eventually. All these different faces and people walking up. I'm your people. Well, who are you? Who's your dad? Da, da, da. Right. So when he got home, when we got back to the room, he went straight to sleep and begged us not to bring him around the next day. So I think
he's like, look, I want to be around everybody.
When we went back, we had like different events that were set up. Mm-hmm. We didn't necessarily, me and my mom and my son, we didn't necessarily participate in all the events. Right. So the first day was meet and greet, get your shirt. Second day was wear your shirt, take pictures in it, and go down to the pier, the Chicago pier. Mm-hmm. But like I said, he really felt overwhelmed. My mom felt some kind of way, so we took him to see his other grandparent. Okay. And that that's how we spent that day. Yeah. Moms, my auntie, my uncles, they were up, didn't play cards, but I think two of my relatives, twins. It was a set of twins. Needed their hair did, so they sat up there and braided their hair, and that was what they did till like 1 or 2 o'clock. Everybody was in the lobby just talking to them, watching them do it,
Okay.
and then we went to bed. And then the last night, we were supposed to have a dinner,
Message.
and so I showed up for the dinner, but I had to leave early to take my mom home because she promised my son something, and he wanted it at that moment. But it was negotiable. If we would have knew my auntie was at the hotel, we could have asked her to do it, and that would have been that. But my mom wanted to run home and run today to my son, so I got back a little late. I didn't get the mashed potatoes. It was some super good mashed potatoes I didn't get. The first night, like I said, we went bowling, and I almost won the family tournament for the men.
Oh, okay. Represent.
My phone rang and I answered it, and it threw me on my rhythm.
I hate that. Oh.
But my auntie made up for it, so good looking auntie. But yeah, I almost won. Yeah, my mom won her the women's side.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me find out Mama can bowl. What?
We were trying to be the mother and son winning duel, but
Yeah. So me, Dashi, and a couple other fellas, we be having bowling tournaments, and we'll go bowl. Dashi can bowl his ass off, left-handed. You know what I'm saying?
She's left-handed.
The other dude named Kevin, he's good as hell too, and Carmelo is good. And I'm the type, and I tell him all the time, the longer I bowl, the better I get.
Okay.
The longer I bowl, the better you might get me on the first game. You might get me on that second game, but anything after that second game, I'm on fire, boss. And they know it.
For 2,
look,
maybe
and
3.
it's to the point now where we got the championship belt made. Yeah, for real. Kev got the belt right now. Kev came through. He whooped our ass. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Kev, he wasn't playing with it. He won. He actually was the one who had the belt made. Okay. It's like a wrestling belt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, we be playing and we serious. And my wife is actually pretty good too.
Okay.
She got to use the lighter ball, but she's actually pretty good too. But look, side note, I want to ask both of y'all a question. And it ain't a serious question, so you ain't got to put your thinking caps on.
Okay.
Have any of y'all heard of Boise Bills?
Boise Bills?
Yeah. Like Boise, Idaho? Boise Bills. Okay. Idaho, y'all know what Idaho's known for, right?
Right.
Potatoes.
Right.
Idaho potatoes, of course. Right. Boise Bills is Jason's Deli online kitchen. Boise Bills is Jason's Deli online kitchen. Online only. Right. So me and my wife was scrolling on and I know we only got a few minutes left, so that's why I wanted to throw that out there. She was scrolling on DoorDash last night for us to get something to eat, right? Okay. And she was trying to find something healthy for me to eat, because y'all know how I eat.
Right.
So she was like, "You want a potato?" I'm like, "Oh hell yeah, I can do a baked potato." You know what I'm saying? And a few little toppings in there, barbecue sauce. I'm good.
Right.
So I see the address. I'm like, 150. Bet, let's just shoot on up there. We go on down there. It ain't no brick and mortar. It's Jason's Deli. I'm like, this is not what it's supposed to be. I said, well, maybe they closed. I said, what's the number? I call him. I'm like, hey, blah, blah, blah. He was like, oh, yeah, Boise Bills. That's our online kitchen. So I'm like, really? He was like, well, you can order online, but you're gonna end up paying the third-party fee. Right. Or you can walk into Jason Deli and order. I said, wow. You don't say.
Wow.
We was already in the parking lot. Because we was looking for Boise Bills.
Looking for Boise Bills.
So we go inside. You know what I'm saying?
Let's find that wing place that Chili's got.
Right. But hold on.
Third party Chili's, the third party wing place.
Not familiar with them, but we go inside. The dude said, y'all the ones who just called? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, come on over. And he get to explaining everything to us. He like, most people, you know what I'm saying? They don't know and blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, all right. He was like, our equivalent of what Boise Bill have is this. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because Jason Deli sell certain items. That's the equivalent to the Boise Bill menu.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, bet, give me this potato with the chili on it and all this other stuff. And it's the size of 1.5 potatoes. So that bitch is probably about that big and about
so it's like
that wide.
Potato.
Like a who?
Owls.
Yes. Okay. Like an owl. In the old school one too, back in the day when it was big.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, bet. I get one, my wife get one. Then we go through the salad bar.
Right.
And they give you one trip through the salad bar. Just one trip. Yeah, but trust me, this salad bar is banging. Bruh, Oh my God. I get a salad so motherfucking by Bigger Don head. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. With the dreads. You know what I'm talking about? So, and I had to post it. It's online. Y'all, Boise Bill, like Boise, Idaho. Boise Bills. Y'all need to check them out, y'all. You can order it. Jason Deli makes it because they own them. They created their own competition, basically. But they own their competition, so it really ain't competition. It's actually pretty damn smart, but everybody know what Jason Deli is known for. So they just created a separate entity, you know what I'm saying? But it's online only. Y'all, when I tell y'all, you need to go, honestly.
So if it's online only, how you let you order in the store?
Because you can order it in the store. I mean, when I say online
Like
only,
the
there's
business
no
only exists online.
exactly. Yes,
Okay,
there's no
okay.
brick and mortar. There's no actual. You know what I'm saying,
That's wild.
bruh? That shit is fucking so good, though.
How much was the potato?
I don't know. I paid for both of them together. So both our meals together, both of us had a trip through the salad bar. It's $52 total.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all for a big ass baked potato and the trip through the salad bar. You know what
And
I'm
when you
saying?
say a trip to the salad bar, what does that really mean?
Okay,
Did you get the dessert?
I didn't. Well, you know, I wasn't gonna eat none, but we could have, but I didn't get none.
Okay.
So a trip through the salad bar is they give you a plate and you can make a salad,
Okay.
and they have everything on the salad bar. You can make your salad as big as you want, as small as you want. You can put anything on this salad bar on this plate.
Okay.
Anything. Oh, my salad was banging, bro. I had lettuce, I had spinach, I had mixed greens. You know what I'm saying? I had onions, 2 types of bell peppers, the sauteed bell peppers, raw onions, grilled onions, bacon bits, a little bit of cheese because you know I try to stay away from cheese, but a little bit of cheese. What it's called, banana peppers and pepperoncinis,
Okay.
which is pretty much the same thing, but one is a little bit more spicy. You know. So pepperoncinis and banana peppers.
Okay.
Boiled egg, hard boiled egg.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No meat?
No, they had no meat on the salad bar.
Okay.
They had no meat. That's the only thing they didn't have.
Okay.
But they had everything else, well, other than the bacon bits, and diced chicken. So they had small little cube chicken. You know what I'm saying? The small bits.
I got you.
So they had that on there.
Gotcha.
But everything else, man, all the salad dressing. Then at the end, they got cornbread. They got like cornbread muffins, and then they got the chocolate cornbread muffins or cinnamon or whatever it was.
Wow.
I seen it.
Wow.
I see. See, my bad, y'all. Y'all didn't see.
Okay.
I see you. But
Oh man.
this shit is awesome. I said, oh, me and the fellas got to come here.
Yeah.
Me and you, we need to do a podcast from over there, bro. For real.
With that being said, Ace is gonna be in town Thursday. I think he want us to meet up with him in the room and drink, or go out with him and drink on Friday.
In the room. You got the crib?
Yeah. When I told you you're moving.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, and when I'm down. When you said this week?
Friday.
Friday.
He'll
Okay.
be here Thursday, tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, I'm with it.
So he'll be here tomorrow. He get in the room for Thursday. I guess Thursday. I don't know if he get one Thursday night or just Friday, Saturday. But he get in the room, and I know Chiefs is gonna be out of town Saturday,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be out of town Sunday. So he might need to ride back to the truck if you feel like doing it on Sunday.
Man, if he need me, let me know, man. Ace know I got his back, man. We don't talk as much as we used to because he's, and I gotta let him know too. I got them CDLs now.
Word.
Yeah, I got them CDLs, man. I appreciate that. The A's too, them A's. CDL A's. Wait, I can't do that because that's a gang sign. But you know what I'm talking about? Them A's. I got them CDL A's. And not to drive a truck for my job. I got it for my job. We needed the B's, but we all the fellas decided to get the A's. You know what I'm saying? Man,
What's
I got
the difference between an A and a B?
okay, so the combination, triples and doubles, which is pulling 2 trailers or 3 trailers, or you know what I'm saying. And with the A's, you can just do more with the A's. You know what I'm saying. But I still have to get I plan on getting my passenger endorsement. That's a whole nother story. Me and Dashi were talking about that. You know what I'm saying.
You got the party bus.
Exactly. I could drive the big party bus now.
Not the limo. But
Not the limo, but the actual 45 passenger party bus. I appreciate that, bro. That's what I'm talking about. So now that I have my CDL A's, it's like, all right, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And my job was like, we give you a raise.
Make $1 million.
Exactly. For us to make $1 million, bro.
Hey, I'm with that.
We all up in this bitch.
I'm with that.
And I might get a call from Fred. I just ain't had the opportunity to hear from him or talk to him lately. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely, bro. I ain't mad at him. Bro, I ain't, man. You know how we doing this, y'all. So, and it's funny because we talk about this because I can apply retracement to myself. I can look back literally 1 year from today.
Yeah.
I didn't have a license. I didn't have my CDL A's. I didn't even think of A's, excuse me. I didn't think about getting CDLs. So what have I learned from this journey? You see what I'm saying? I learned to make myself more valuable. I learned to do things for myself. Not saying I didn't before, but I'm saying as far as business wise, do this and make yourself more valuable to people. So when they see you, they be like, oh shit, you got a license in wastewater treatment? Oh shit, you got CDL A's? Oh shit, okay. Damn, and you got, well, not yet, but I will. You got passenger endorsement? Oh shit, okay, well shit, come drive this bus for us. You see what I'm saying? So this should open up a bigger picture, a bigger door for us, because now let's say hypothetically, I drive one of the party buses and I need somebody who can cook for me. I need a chef.
Hustle?
I need a chef. Well, guess
guess
what? Guess who I know who can cook?
Hey, how you doing?
On the bus if I need them to.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
Because I have worked on food trucks.
That's what I'm saying. Right. I told you. I talked to old boy on at the food truck, Eugene food truck. He knew. I don't know if I told you. I didn't tell you.
Ambivert?
Yeah. But
what is ambivert?
My little big brother.
Ambivert.
Ambivert. What the? Okay, it's called being an ambivert. Explain that to us, please. Quesadilla, chicken, fajita veggies. Yeah. Yes. With the rice and beans, though. Yes. Okay. No, to go. Yes, ma'am.
Jason's Deli has always sold a variety of baked potatoes. It's actually 2 potatoes. It just looks like a really big one.
That's actually 2 potatoes, and it looks just like a really. Yes, they're correct, but there is a separate menu. I have the cup. The cup literally says Boise Bills on it because they ask you when you saying you ordering. Okay, so for instance, on Boise Bills menu, it's called the Laredo potato.
Okay.
On Jason's Deli menu, it's called something else. You see what I'm saying? That's the equivalent
of the same thing.
Exactly, because it's so popular and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So yes, and whoever just said that is absolutely correct. It's 2 potatoes that they put in one, and it's huge. Yeah. It's huge, and I thought I wasn't gonna be able to finish it. I really did. I was like, damn, it's a big ass potato.
Did you finish?
I did. I couldn't. I ain't gonna be nobody bitch. You know what I'm talking about? So I ain't gonna be nobody bitch. So I went ahead and ate all of it, and I paid for it today. Cause man, when I tell you my stomach was on fire, boss, I'm talking about it was on fire. It was like, oh, my stomach was like, you got to get rid of all this shit. You ate too many peppers. Like I said, I ate bell peppers, I ate red peppers, I ate roasted red peppers, the pepperoncinis and banana peppers. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And jalapenos. Oh, right. Yeah. So my stomach was like, it didn't do it last night though. It did it this morning, man. So. But it was good. It was worth it, y'all. But the retracement, what did I learn from that? You know what I'm talking about?
Not to eat all those peppers.
Exactly. What I learned from that was invite your homies out to come eat with you. Yes. So their stomach can be messed up too.
Wow.
So lovely. So lovely.
Ambivert is being introverted and extrovert at the same time. Okay. So I guess I'm an ambivert. I really don't like being around crowds.
Ambivert. Yeah. That's a good thing. I would think. It's a lot of people that's starting to be like that now. Like I think the older we get, the more we are to ourselves, but we still get out. So like, y'all be like, hey, say, come on out with me, let's go do this. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm with y'all. I'm not in the public. That's how I look at it. Right. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm with y'all. I ain't in the public. Exactly. Fuck the public. Okay. We just chilling. I'm in my own little world. I ain't finna house. So,
Yeah, you're right.
And that's what it's about. Or when I tell you I ain't going to no club, but if you be like, hey man, such coming to town, man, pull up on his room. I bet I do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to no club. Y'all good on the club. Y'all can have the club. The youngest can have the club. No problem, no issues. You know what I'm saying? I let them
They're
have it.
having hip hop bingo at the spot tonight.
At dinner.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And look,
Every Wednesday they
now,
have hip hop bingo.
I will say this. That's one place I do want to pull up with y'all with because I've never been and y'all invited me several times. So I do want to go just to see what it's like.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just to see what it's like. Excuse me. Also, I heard that Sammy's is called. It ain't Sammy's no more. It's
It's the pony.
Yeah, the pink pony or the pony. Yeah,
The pony.
exactly.
Pink pony. If you talk to the women inside.
Right. Sammy's in Homewood. Yeah, it ain't Sammy's no more.
And they got more
Right.
more of us in there now.
Right. Exactly. And look, my coworker told me about that. My white coworker. Big shout out to you. You know what I'm talking about? Told me about that.
I told you about it too.
And you was actually the first person to tell me about it. Yeah, so I got to give you props. You were the first. My coworker also told me about it. Yeah, so
I need to call down there and see if they need security.
All I say is, I enjoyed the one time I was there.
Oh, if you're military, you get in free.
Oh shit, active military?
No.
Or just
Oh
shit, we're big.
Military.
We in that bit, bro. Free.
That's the only reason why I really like to go now.
Last time I was in there, a young lady, she had to be like 6'1", 6'2".
Damn, that's a huge bit. Oh,
And
oh shit, my bad, y'all.
she put her right leg on the ceiling and bounced or twerked all the way around in a circle.
With her leg on the ceiling?
With her leg on
Okay, maybe I'm envisioning that wrong. But so is she
had to be in
standing up
some
or she
eight-
bending over?
She had to be in some
Or-
8-inch heels.
Wait,
heel
Uh-huh.
She had to be in 8-inch
Right.
heel on
heels.
stage.
right.
Right leg, heel on ceiling.
Oh wow.
That is kinda
Okay,
impressive.
that's impressive.
Yeah,
that's
Absolutely.
Round and round we go.
That sounds impressive.
But y'all, listen. Yeah, because he overthrew me off with that one. Because in my head, I'm like, what? How?
Yeah.
I don't, you know what I'm talking about? I don't get it, you know? Big D's. I don't. But y'all, retrace me. Just to bring everything back full circle, y'all. And I apologize for being late tonight, y'all. I was working, you know what I'm saying? So, and I had to go home and come back, you know what I'm saying? So, because I didn't have no clothes, and I was like, I'm just gonna grab a shirt real quick and come back. They tell you, I still got my boots on, my work boots on. You know what I'm saying? But I had to go home and come back. So, it is what it is, y'all. We here. I text my brother and I was like, bruh, order me this and this. You know what I'm saying? Right?
That's it.
Yeah. And I was watching too. And I'm watching like, I don't see him placing this order yet. I was about to call you like, bruh. I'm like, I'm coming. Oh, I heard, I watched it. Yeah. And you were like, oh, bro, on the way, he wanted to have something on him by the time he get here. I said, I appreciate that. I was about to text you because I said, see, this nigga ain't here. Let me text, bro. That's what I should have texted in the first place. But then you did that, and I was like, I bet. So,
I mean, she went out at first for a good minute.
yeah, I know.
She was like that. Like she been for the last 2 minutes. She was.
It's all good, man. What is who name? It's Marisol?
Marisol.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Marisol.
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so. If
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken.
I know. I thought Marissa.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah. If it's not Marisol, then it's like, yeah.
But I know it
Something
begin
like
with an M.
Yeah.
So
We tip her, we show her love every time. So what's in the name? Ain't that what they say? What's in the name?
What's in the name? Yeah.
As long as you tip, that's all that matters. I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah. That's what they say.
Yeah. But damn, y'all. See, now because I came late, I'm not ready to go, but we definitely gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But because I came late, I don't want to go. But y'all be sure to check us out, right? Every Monday. Well, every other Monday. So we're not on this coming Monday, but the following. But every Wednesday, y'all. Every Wednesday, we finally cracked the 1,000 sub mark. So big ups to us on that. You know what I'm saying? We told y'all it's coming slowly, but it is coming. You know what I'm saying? Now
Pay attention. We on the
Ex-
rise.
right now we're working on the what's the
Monetization.
well, but I'm saying the other one, the 4,000
4,000
watch hours. Right. So that's the next goal that we are trying to accomplish. Slow and steady, y'all. We appreciate y'all because we can't do this without y'all.
What
It's
are we
because
at
of
now?
y'all. I haven't looked at it,
Don't worry about it, I'll
but I'm
check.
assuming probably right at 1,000 or maybe a little over 1,000. I don't know. I'm not sure, so don't quote me. But
Okay.
we working on it, y'all.
We are
but
working on it.
We couldn't do this without y'all, so we definitely appreciate
without
y'all
y'all.
because it shows that y'all are constantly rocking with us. It's showing, y'all.
And with that being said, pun intended, I'm your host, Just This, Dysfunctional's World.
What's happening? I'm just visiting. Do some deuces. You know.
We gotta take that off the screen back there because last time they
Yeah.
what you call it.
Yeah.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
Screaming out, let's talk.
We on to the next time.
Screaming out, let's talk.
Peace. Ciao, Bella.
Bella, ciao, Bella.